All right, so this week I'm going to be focusing purely on discipline, focusing on what needs to be focused on, and really getting my shit completely together. Most people would say, of course, I have like a together life above average, but really over the past couple months, it has not, my personal standard has not been met, right? Not even close. And we each have our standard of how productive we want to be and what we think we should be doing. And if it's not met, then we have conflict in our mind, right? And some people, their standard is to, play video games 8 hours a day but eat healthy, right? And if they get that done, eat healthy, go play video games 8 hours a day, they're happy. And to each their own, right? But the people who are truly successful are the ones who their standard is to be as productive as they can a majority of the days, right? And that has honestly not been me for the past couple months. I have been, relatively focused. I've been getting things done, but I have not been nearly as focused as I could be. And I have those, days I write in my journal, I'm like, tomorrow we're gonna get after it. I get after it, and the next day it's kind of after it, so done with that shit. Going 21 days monk mode, which is nothing crazy, but I am going to stick to it. And for this, it means at least one 10-minute session of meditation, which I'm going for 2, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, or 1 before I go to bed. And 30 minutes of exercise at least, which is pretty easy for me, but at least get out. If I don't get that, if I don't get like a heavy workout in or MMA or anything, go on a walk at least. Just make sure to get that. No caffeine, which is big for me. I haven't really had a break from caffeine in a couple months either, so that's going to be good for me. No alcohol or weed. 0. Not even a sip. And that's, like maybe one beer won't hurt you, but overall, just having that mindset, that rock solid mindset of I'm not going to do it because I'm in a mode where I'm only focusing on the things that are most important to me right now is going to keep me on the right track. That, and then phone off 9:30. 9:30 airplane mode. That means read, journal, meditate, stretch, get my body ready for sleep so I can get good sleep and be prepared for the day ahead of me, wake up at a good time, and get after the day. So yeah, I'm excited to get after that, and I will give you guys a 21-day video at the end of it. But yeah, I'm ready to get after it, and my mindset going into this is, of course, do those things, but more importantly, really embracing discomfort. And that means putting myself in situations where I don't like it and doing it anyway because I know it's growth, right? And that's with exercise, right? Every exercise I do, there's an aspect of that. Majority of running I hate. Of course, there's a runner's high. Everyone gets it. That's enjoyable. But a majority of it is it's mental. You got to push through that shit. I do kettlebells in the morning and I'll do carries and I'll do it until my arms are numb because I know that the time where my arms are not numb, like the first 10 down and backs, are like, I know that isn't making my mental better. But I know once it starts to burn so bad where the whole time I want to let it go, I know that is what is making me strong, right? So shit like that, right? The sauna. The time where I feel like I want to get out, the time from then until however long I get out, that is the most important, right? And just really focusing on those times, the times where I don't want to do it, but I do it anyways. And, it's the simple stuff, but it's good to be reminded. And, because it's pretty much, you guys know, to be successful, you gotta embrace discomfort and you gotta seek it out. Especially if you didn't have it growing up, if you didn't have a hard childhood and you weren't forced to embrace that discomfort and forced to get over those problems, you need to create your own challenges, your own trials, right? So yeah, with that being said, I'm hyped for this week. Hope you guys, get motivated from this, take some action, because you know that discomfort is what's going to get you there, and getting on your shit, nothing feels better than being on your shit all day, every day, multiple weeks, right? So let's get after it. Peace.